Day 81, practice gratitude. I could approach this from the mindset of how do you bring in more blessings into your business, into your life, not even your business, but how do you put yourself in the not mindset, but how do you set yourself up for success and how do you bring more stuff into your life by being grateful, right? By being grateful for the things you already have in your life, right? I could totally approach this from that spiritual side. However, I want to give you two additional solid, one might argue maybe more grounded in reality, selfish reasons for why gratitude is such an important practice, and it goes far deeper than just being a good person. Although it is no secret that just because you are in business doesn't mean that you have to be this like profit motivated subhuman that constantly approaches life with dollar signs in your eyes, okay? So two reasons why you should practice gratitude. And I did intentionally say practice gratitude because I don't think that enough of us know what it's like to have gratitude like as a practice, as like a part of our life. I think that we hear grateful or being gratitude or having gratitude only in terms of when we're giving something, of when we're given something, and then it's like, okay, you got to be grateful, got to say thank you because it's considered rude otherwise. So again, there's two other ways I want you to think of gratitude, and the first way is people love being recognized. People love recognition. I learned that, like I told you, from my network marketing days. So when you make a big deal of expressing your gratitude for the people, for your loyal customers, for the people that you do business with, like your colleagues or just the people that you're loyal and faithful to, that does a lot more than you think it does. And again, that's like why being tipped is so awesome, because who doesn't love money? But it's also, for someone to open up their wallet and tip you, that means that they were satisfied and that they were happy with the level of service that you had to provide. And when you're in business for yourself, that's huge, okay? That's, again, makes all the difference, can sometimes be the difference between you continuing and, you pushing and making it through the day and you crapping out and not doing it, because I'm not going to sit here and act like being in business for yourself is easy. It's absolutely not. But here's the second reason why you'll want to start incorporating gratitude is that when you have those days, as we all do, that are crappy, that are shitty, that you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel because there's it's just one of those days. Start listing off the things that you're grateful for. Literally, start thinking of all of the things that you have in your life, whether it's the roof over your head, whether it's your working appendages, whether it's your car that gets you from point A to point B. And I promise you, you're going to snap out of that mood a lot quicker than you would if you did not start listing off the things that you were grateful for. So purely as a distraction technique, as a technique to get you out of your mind funks, as a productivity technique, start incorporating more gratitude into your life and make it a practice.